Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2. Today, after finally arriving in Brynlar and taking on a request from a fair lady, we're here to save her from this guy here, called Creamy. But before we continue, how about we use restoration, so we gain back our levels. Wonderful. Now, let's talk to Creamy. What? I found the man Oh! I was reading that as I found the man that you were looking for. Well, there's no need about that. I found the man I'm looking for. Suffice to say, I will kill you. No, we're gonna want to explain this at least. But, you do know Ginia and Azon, do you not? I will not allow you to abuse those two any longer. Well, I guess one can pick a fight and one can pick the wrong fight. So he's down. However, we got Galvena's medallion. Might be useful later. For now, we want to talk to Callahan. However, once we enter the inn, and like entering, I mean really running in. And here's Zanuck, by the way. Oh, Scotty! I like him. Now the question is, where's Callahan? That's the innkeeper. A drunken sailor. What's his name? Captain Bob Holmes. Right, doesn't seem there's to be a Callahan in this inn at all. Interesting. Oh, Lieutenant Dan. She did say something about the inn, didn't she? He is near the docks. What? Oh, completely mixed up the locations, it seems. He's not in the inn, he's at the docks. Good thing we have a good and well-written journal, don't we? There are other games that I tend to remember which only record the conversations. A very bad thing indeed. Now, where are you, Callahan? I must admit, I've not looked for him quite so often. Oh, there he is. Hello. Hello, Callahan. I hope to speak to you about Ginia and Azon. I want to help them escape this island. Can you offer the passage? That sounds fair. I'll pay you for that passage. Boom! Now we're going to talk to Ginia, and we'll find out what she thinks about this change of events. Hello, sweet girl. He's dead, Ginia, and you and Azon are free of his clutches. It hasn't already been done. I suggest that you find your brother and go to see Callahan immediately. Boom! 9,000, and we've done another quest. Now, we can continue on the way to Spellhold. Well, kind of, that is. First, we need to talk to Zanuck. Yes, it is. I'm Draconia. I've just recently arrived from Matkatla. Truly? What is that causes you to flee? Uh-oh. Oh, look! Dimension door! Oh, look! A dude with a bow! How about running away? I guess not. Oh, he missed. Ah, he hits him this time, though. Are you attacking us? Really? I don't think that was smart. The vulgar monkey, yeah. How about that? Innkeep, you seem to know something about this. Why has this man been killed? Well, I know why this man has been killed. I'm not sure about him, but we shall find out now. This is my business. Who was the assassin and why did he perform this foul deed? Lady Galvena. Remember, we already have her insignia. So much is obvious. What disagreement did she have with Zanuck? Oh, how sweet. But she does have capable men at least, but teleporting, as every thief seems to have. Truly, an injustice has been performed. Where is this girl, Claire? Alright. This place guarded. How would I enter? I see. Is there anyone else that could tell me how to get into the Spellhold Asylum as well? Where would they have taken her? Oh. Well, we already have done this kind of dialogue. I thank you for your help. I shall leave. Now, I don't think that Zanuck has anything on him that could help us here. So we're just gonna collect his magical items. And then, we're going downstairs. And with downstairs, I mean down here. Because Galvena's festival is over here. There's also a Temple of the Umberlee that is located here. No. Here. For some reason, this is not the actual location of it. Oh, actually it is. There is the temple. Then, what is this again? I fail to remember. Just you then. Oh, it takes us upstairs. Well, we could have taken that way, I suppose. If we would have known that, that is. Right, how about we just stride in and see what happens?
Of course. What do you need?
How may I serve you? I need nothing at this time. I want to go outside because I wanted to talk to the cottons here. Not you. I'm female, you're female, I need to talk to the male one. Actually, I'm looking for a girl named Claire. Could be one thing.
Helping others and doing good things.
Perhaps he does. Lady Galvena won't know you said anything, you can trust me, friend. Well, that's easy. Oh. Always trusting those that you shouldn't. How do I get into the guild house then? I need to speak to her. Wait a minute, wouldn't they... How would I get one of those medallions? Ah, him! He's talking about Cremy, but... Ah, him, I already killed him, actually. I think so. Is this? Yes. Fine. I'll do that. Maybe. Wait a minute. Why don't you take me to your room? That way I only have to deal with the guards on the inside. I will deal with Lady Galvena. I won't have to worry about her anymore. That's the only problem. Alright. And so we get into the guild house without any more trouble whatsoever. For now. Now we're inside. How am I supposed to convince the cook to do this? Sure, I'll see what I can do. So now we have this drought here that we can give the cook if we so desired. Now we need to be sneaky here. Hopefully they will not attack us on sight. I'm gonna pause right away
Nothing to it.
so I can move over here. Oh!
Tail.
That was nice. And we already were in a conversation and we just cancelled it. Well, we could be direct, I guess. I must be abrupt for there, things I must attend to. I've heard much of Lady Galvania's evil and I intend to put a stop to it. Will you help me in exchange for your freedom? Ooh, intrigue! And she peels some potatoes, alright.
Very well. What's your tale?
I'm here to find a girl called Claire. I'm under the impression that Galvania holds her captive somewhere within. I need your help to free her. The girl must be saved. With your help I can save her, and both you as well. Will you help? Well, how convenient. From the courtesan who brought me here, I've obtained a bottle of sleeping draught. Could you not slip it to them? If she wants to. My resolve is strong and I need Claire's help regardless. Let's do it. And though she goes. Well,
Hello there.
follow me. Right, gonna follow her in the way of like just going outside.
Point the sword and yes.
I'm waiting.
Just to everyone let get outside first. Now we should be able to. I'm gonna save before we continue. Just gonna walk a little bit closer. Ah, there we go. Need to get closer to activate the
Clear
sequence.
yourself.
Give me one of those bugs.
Hello there.
And boom. Interestingly enough, now it's time for the captain to, well, sleep rather. Because he doesn't seem to care about 6 strangers standing in his room. Oh, yeah, you see us. But oh well, this is Erg. Bloop!
Hello there.
And he's down.
Heartily of the path that has been taken.
Right, so we can go around with no killing anyone. Now the key's ours,
Stand amongst the righteous.
and now we can get outside without killing anyone. At least none of the guards, that is. And now we can even enter this room, which is more like the dungeon of the specific house here.
Very well. Just
Now I want to open this door here,
I stand ready.
and find no one. Also we want to loot this table, because of this wonderful amount of gold. And then we're gonna enter here, and see, oh, here's a wizard, Claire and Galvana.
How can I help?
However, we don't want to attract her attention
I take no pleasure
in the way of, like, killing them with area effect spells. We have a guest. I do believe that I've entered the wrong room. Excuse me. Lady Galvana, your days of enslaving these courtesans are over. The guild is finished and you must pay for your crimes.
Yes.
Good is on our side this day.
Oh really? You think that is going to stop me from killing you?
Your knees are mine.
Oh, great, a Malison! What a complete waste, my friend. You wasted, like, your first and only spell that you could cast to cast Greater Malison! What a complete and utter nonsense. I would have chosen more wisely.
At your not a problem.
Honestly. We can loot her, I suppose. And then, we're gonna talk to Claire. I'm sorry to say that Galvena had Sonic killed. I saw the whole thing. That reminds me about the passage in Warcraft 3 where there is a special lady saying, "She was torn apart! I saw it all!" And in the end she was just swept down river, but basically she believes us, so, and we're truthful, so everything is fine. I'm very sorry. Do you have anywhere to go? Nice, Captain. Mayhaps. Nice word. You will have the information that I seek. Where can I find him? And now we get taken outside. Pretty easy up to this point, actually.
Hello there.
Captain Golin! Indeed. Oh, I wanted to say, like, I needed 10,000 gold. Oh, well, Keldorn is easy enough to work with, I suppose. Tell me about the Cowled Wizards. Perth the Adept. Alright. Thank you for your help. That's all I needed to know. Because we're going to Perth the Adept. That's as simple as we can get. I'm gonna go here, since Perth is here. It doesn't say in the description, unfortunately, so you don't actually know that. The other possibility is to go to the Pirate Lord, as far as I recall. But when it gets, like, into Spellhold, like, "You're insane! You go into Spellhold!" But we don't want that. We want the, let's say, the more diplomatic solution that doesn't involve killing innocent and unworthy foes. And with unworthy I mean people that can't take us on. Now we shall find out if Perth is the right one. Experiments. Well, we know of someone who said that. Oh, Anemone is the one we were talking to. I wonder if I might have a moment of your time. I seek information. Okay. So, he looks odd. Indeed, and he speaks odd as well. Now settle down and control of yourselves. Perhaps I can help you. Okay, test limits. I don't like that. Oh, she actually did damage. I don't think you'll be able to cast that. I'm sorry, Perth. Well, thus dies another great wizard of its time. Well, there we go. Oh, potions. Nice. I guess he also has a treasure in his chest here. So, let's see what's in there.
Just tell me all about
Some magical items. Ooh, Chaos Sphere. Not too shabby. Right. We are going to identify these items before we continue. Maybe Airy can. Can this one? And not this one either. But that's okay. Now we don't need the symbol anymore, so we can drop it. Now what we want to do before we continue is first of all we're gonna rest. Oh, by the way, I didn't loot Perth. I would look very stupid going on without it. Because there's a ward stone that he has, and a tome. The tome I don't really need, but the wardstone is definitely something that we want to pick up at this point. Right, do we have anything that we want to have in Draconia? Yes. It's already in there, okay. Sure. Ow. Didn't work. Right, anyway, gonna sell all the magical items.
For honor and glory.
And then we want to move on to Spellhold.
Of course.
Everyone please move over here. Because that's the way we have to take once we're done with selling things. Didn't have anything that we want to sell from here. The Book of Infinite Spells is the one that's available here. I'm going to show you in a second what it actually does.
Whatever you desire.
Just want to make sure that I'm already moving here. Right, so this one you can turn the page basically, so you always have a new spell. However, once you reach the last page, you're stuck with that spell. So we have Fireball for now, which we can cast with this. We have to put it here to activate it. However, it's not one of the magic items I really use, because we don't need that, honestly. Not by a long shot. We have enough spells to deal with all things that come to us. Oh look, it's Seam. Anyway, before we continue, I'm gonna cut the video here. So when we come back, folks, our first steps into Spellhold. So, I will see you rolling.